Hello everyone, welcome back to Wildermyth. We are still here in Chapter 3 of Campaign 3. This is proving to be quite the long chapter. We need to secure basically the entire area here, repair all the towns, secure all the sites. And we are almost done. As you can see, the party is currently split into two up north here. And the party of 5 over here in White Troll Quarry is actually right next to some lurking Thrixel. So we're gonna take care of those guys, seeing as we're here. And then the group can reconvene and head to secure Night Heights. So, we got Flamway, Talara, Kemi, Yonrin, and Dulce, our newest member of the squad, and we're going to fight some Thrixel. Let's do it. The rest of Slender Meadows splintered when dire numbers of Thrixel descended on White Troll Quarry. How will Muffin Co. set things right? We're going to charge in at Yonrin's command! So that has an 85% success rate. And our charge scatters the foe, giving us courage and fortitude. Here are the Thrixel. I don't think we've fought any Thrixel yet in this campaign, so this is new. Also got a fire spirit there if we can catch up to them, but they're always so fast and you kind of got to get yourself out of position to catch them, so we're not going to put ourselves in harm's way, but if we can catch them, we will. So Tallara started off there with a nice move, shooting one of the Thrixel. Hopefully Yonrin can follow it up here. Another good shot. Yeah, I'll move up here and play a little song and inspire everybody, because I forget that Kemi is a bard. He does have that ability, so we may as well use it. He also has that ability to guardian and auto attack when people come in range, and that came in very handy there. No, little fire spirit, don't run away. You're so cute. We love you, come back. Speaking of cuties, remember, Kemi does have a new friend now, and it's actually really cute because he just comes into battle with us and everything. Look at him just hanging out there. Yeah, let's do it! So sweet. As long as he can't get injured. If he can get hurt, I'll probably cry, to be honest with you, but let's just hope he can. Finish him off, Flam. Nice. Didn't realize they had a bard also. Attack of the bards. Is he the last guy? Oh, no. Speak of the devil, here comes some more. Alright, Dulce, you're up. Strike! Nice. Kemi. Finish that guy off. And Talara's gonna head this way, because she can hopefully hit both at once here. Yes! That's my girl. She is my namesake after all. I expect nothing but great things. And then let's see if our girl Flam can finish it off. Nope. He was blocked. Yonrin should have a good shot, though. Whoop. Alright, before we finish this battle, I'm gonna get Tallara to go catch the fire spirit, because we have actually cornered him. Phew, I wasn't expecting to be running this much today. And we will enchant our spear to make it a tier 2 fire spear. Thank you, little cutie. Storm Truth of Poppyloom, a powerful spear imbued with the chaotic flaring spirit of fire. Sounds good to me. Right, and then Dulce can hopefully finish it off for us here. Woo! Victory for Muffin Co. Some level ups here for Yanrin. Well, a level up, I suppose. We're gonna give him inspiration. We also got a Sun Cedar Cloak, a flashy cloak that shimmers in the sunlight, which gives +6 stun chance. I'm gonna give that to Yanrin, I think. Really matches with his outfit as well, so it's really a win-win. It's weird how quickly I can go from fighting for my life back to everything feeling normal. We just cut down a pile of monsters. You get to feel however you want to feel. At least our little friend is back to normal. Why does it do that anyway? What? That digging. I told it to go find Papa something nice. Later that afternoon. Oh my god, did he find something? About time it wore itself. Oh, looks like it's got something. It's one of those nasty carapace legs. Send it back. I hardly ever get those anymore. This is something else. A coin. Not any type of coin I recognize, though. Looks old. This is a bit of a theme with you, isn't it? Who knows where it came from? Better than another dead mouse, anyway. Good attitude. We got an old coin talisman. An unfamiliar old coin, but it doesn't do anything. Seeing as he literally got it for Kemi, we'll have Kemi take that. That's so cute! Look, he's like, I got this for my dad! This coin! Yay! Alright. Those are the Thrixel cleared out of there. They are getting stronger, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. And now we're gonna go assault Night Heights and the Deepest that are hanging out there. So, we can only have 5 in our party. We're gonna take Abel and Brian, because they're actually closer, as well as our 3 fastest party members, which are Yanrin, Talara, and Dul. So they'll meet up, and this will be the party of 5 that will attack. So let's go! The rest of Woodalder Garden hung in the wind when a dirge of Deepest sacked Night Heights. How will Muffin Coast set things right? Hard to see much. For some reason, I don't know if it's the way our characters are leveled or skilled, but every time Charge In seems to be Muffin Co's signature tactic. It always has the highest chance of succeeding, so... Let's charge in! Their charge scatters the foe, giving us courage and fortitude. Here's who we have to fight. Some Horned Children, some Slingers, some Fighters. Mother, Father, Chosen, and Chastised. Oh, and there's a Water Spirit here. So far today, we've met a lot of cute critters, so that's good with me. More critters the better in my stories, please. Goodbye, Father Fungus. Oh, and Merc Mother got hit too. Very nice. They're coming out of every house! They're everywhere! Hop, 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 hop. Water Spirit, you're running so far away. I can't catch you. Okay. Ooh, nice hit. Almost took it down. We get Dulce to finish it off. And then Brian can interfuse with this lantern and toss some fire back here with the children. Goodbye, Hornchild. Yeah, nice retaliation, Talara. Pact of the Deep must immediately bring creatures back to life, does it? I've seen Merc Mother cast it before. Oh, it literally says right here. Once per turn as a swift action, Merc Mother interfuses with the deepest unit, replacing it with a Horn Child if it dies. So it just so happens that this Horn Child is getting replaced with another Horn Child. But yeah, okay. That is what it does. That's good to know. Also, wow, that had a lot of recoil. Tallara hit him right here, and the guy over there died too. So that's pretty sick. Nice shot, Yanrun. Okay. Gabe, you're up. One guy left. Can you finish him off, Doles? Nope, you don't have enough movement. Brian might. Let's see. Interfuse with the skull. And Bone Lance him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! In Brian we trust. Oh wait, is it not over? Or is it because the water spirit's still here? Hang on, we might be able to catch him. Water spirit! Yay! Let's enchant your sword. Yay, we get Water Tube. Powerful greatsword imbued with the quick surging spirit of water. Nice. Looks cool too. That's always a bonus. That is another victory for Muffin Co. All in a day's work. Dulce Audensmith is now a Bloodhorn warrior. Let's upgrade his Untouchable so it no longer wears off after one turn. We also found a gravel pelt brooch, which is a gem in an ornate setting. Adds a little bit of armor. Oh, Kemi's gonna retire at the end of the chapter! Oh my goodness. Kemi, no! Okay, we'll give that to Dulce. Now we will rebuild Night Heights with the crew that is here. And then the only thing left to do is down here in Thimsidmore. So we'll get Lamb and Kemi to start heading down that way. So let's get them to come here. Our enemies are advancing their plans. We will cancel the deepest plans. You can see there are a lot of cards in all the decks here, but we're doing the best we can. Night Heights has been rebuilt. After a great deal of toil, Night Heights is mostly standing again. The townsfolk have suffered, but they're used to rebuilding. One thing about living together like this, attracts danger. And then we will get this crew to travel down and meet up with everybody down here. Be another invasion very soon. Or incursion, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, however, it is coming from the tile that we're going to, so we should be able to just intercept it head on. Alright, everybody has arrived at Narrow Cliffs, and now we're going to move in to Lusweld. And we will send in our fastest guys, as usual. May as well. Brian and Kemi can stay behind in case anybody gets out of there. Wildfolk hid, and all of Lusweld was unsettled when Clattering Deepest sacked Thimsidmore. How will Muffin Co. set things right? In a shock to nobody, we will be charging in! Oh no, it actually didn't work! Their charge is broken up by clustered wreckage, the misfortune of an ill-judged moment. Oh no! For once we've been thwarted, and now we're in dismay, which gives all of our foes +1 temporary hit point. Oh, well that's not the start I wanted. Okay, that's fine. We'll still be okay. Let's rock and roll. This is new. The Mushrocks. It's like an animal with mushrooms on it? Okay. Well, Talara will actually move up to take care of that. It has a lot of health. Yeah, this thing is a tank. Should be able to cut it down here, but it's literally gonna take, like, everybody on the team focusing on it to bring it down. Just Guardian, and then move Dulce in front of Yonrin to provide a little protection. Alright. Come at us. I'm gonna try out that new sword of yours. Whoa! Clearly it's a good one. You actually can strike twice. Very nice. Down goes Merc Mama. Whoa, very nice. That actually spread fire because of my fire weapon, and then that killed the one next to us. That was great. Okay. I'm gonna interfuse with this tree, and then blow it up. Ow! Splinters! Oh wow, Father Fungus can heal people. I'm learning so much about the enemy's abilities today. I don't know if I just never paid attention before, or if they weren't using these abilities, or what, but this is an educational experience. Down goes the Chosen. Down goes the Horn Child. Down goes the other Horn Child. I'm saying all these things before they actually happen, so I'm hoping I'm not jinxing myself. Hopefully Yondrin can finish it off. Yes! Down goes Father Fungus! Victory for Muffin Co! All in a day's work. We got some Tiger Shard Pauldrons, horn and leather to keep your foes away. It adds +5 melee accuracy and +5 ranged accuracy, so it's literally good for, well, 2/3 of our party. Let's give it to Yonrin. Make sure his shots hit. This is the camp spot. I've decided, so no one bothered to disagree. Sure, this is fine. Fire doesn't need to be big, does it? Not big, no, just cooking size. Calm night comes after the battle. How many times has it been like this? How many times will it be so again? Daughter. The wind is dead. The moon is new. You should be a painting. You'd be more popular. And then I'd get hung up and stared at all day. All nightly things have a place. Some seek light or shed it, and others wear the dew and dark. I feel like many of our other parent-child relationships in our other campaigns haven't actually had much interaction or acknowledgement of the relationship, but it seems like Talara really acknowledges her daughter, and it's honestly really, really nice. I love this sort of relationship that her and Abe have. Silence. I decided on silence. Is always a fine thing. Day will come, and dreadful work be needed, ever as it was the day gone by. Legacy points, +1. Now, we just have to rebuild Thimsdmore before we get attacked by the Persian cultists. Ooh, Talara was running out of good books to read. Reading is an escape for some. For Talara, it represents other lives she can freely live. There's no need to be seen or heard. She can smile without smiling for others. The Ricinus candle sticks to her cheeks. Digging up this library walled inside a ruin, there was no question where she would spend the winter. Unfortunately, she's fallen into a rut of reading she can't climb out of. More of the same. There's those piercing green eyes again. And of course, her coy smile. Always her auburn hair, her piercing green eyes. Hey, Talara, you'll want to see this. Another grizzled veteran showed up? Seriously? For once, can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? Oh, Yonrin, I was reading. You do seem to be reading, and yelling, which aren't concurrent for most people. It all just sounds the same. How can I keep reading the same words over and over again and not go crazy? Talara reshelves the offending novel. Maybe stop reading? Well, what do you suggest? I stop reading? Anyway, I was nosing around in here the other day, and look what I found. Saving the little book from a damaging fall, she glares at Yonrin and then opens to the marked page. Huh? This is just a map. To the Library of Light? It's fake. It must be. Even I know it's just a story. Think about it. It's been among these sealed shelves. Who walled it in here? What did they know? Well, I guess we shouldn't rule it out. I'll get my gear. Hey, well, looks like Talara and Yonrin, and they're gonna bring her along Abel as well, are gonna go take a little detour to find this Library of Light while the rest of the guys rebuild Imzidmore. And the Deepists have arrived down here, so we actually, on our way to the library, we're gonna have to stop and defend this place. Quick detour. Defending against the pillaging Deepists. Ah! The Deepists have come. Tramping feet and dull, dragging calls announce them. How should the defenders respond? We're not gonna charge. We're going to take Brian's idea and use our knowledge of the land to harry their approach. The enemy ranks absorb uncountered fire in the dip of a deceptive veil. It's an audacious day. All begin to feel part of the story that grows under them. Right, so that lets us start with Intimidation and Insight. That's actually really good. Intimidation makes all foes suffer 2 damage to start the mission. And Insight gives all heroes stunt chance or critical chance doubled. Those are actually both really, really good. Okay, so we're in a different map than we normally are. We're actually outside in the fields. So that's new. We got 2 farmers joining us, Linnaeus and Mael. We'll keep them safe as much as we can. And we'll get Tallara to push up. Toss a few axes, take out a few horn kids. Volley of arrows! Rain death! Why does she try taking a shot? Brian will interfuse with this plant. Wild grasp, the mushrocks. No! Blocked! Oh god, he's big. He's a big boy and he's tossing boulders. Ouch. Oh! Ouch! Yeah. Talara can take this thing on. She's not afraid. Goes the big guy. Here arrives a little guy. Yes, Linnaeus! Your first kill! God, my man. Let's blow this up. Wow, the chastise just ran right around me. No, not Mael! Not our sweet farmer girl. Leave her alone! Ah! Oh, he's so close to death. Yonder and finish him off. Volley of arrows! Whoops. Not if it'll hit us. Do it in a way where it won't hit us. Release flight! There we go. No casualties taken. We'll play a little song, get everyone all hyped up. I'll stay there. Linnaeus. Gonna take down a Merc Mother. Man, Linnaeus is the MVP of this battle. My man is doing great. Shout out to Linnaeus, really holding it down here. Alright, only one guy left? Nope, 2 guys left. Nope, 3 guys left. Die! I love how Talara is so strong. She can just be all the way out here all by herself and it's like, no issue. No need to worry about old Talara. Oh god. Big guy. Man, that charge is wild. Wow, but so was that counterattack. Down goes the mushrocks. Can you take down this guy? Yeah, you can. Only one left. Let's volley of arrows him. Archers! Yes! We did it! Victory! Great work, team. That was some strong defense there. Alright, so that incursion is taken care of. Continue. We've rebuilt Thimsidmore. A couple of timber cutters haul their logs towards the market in Sandbridge. Or, well, Kessie the cow does most of the hauling. Feel free to ride for a bit. Old girl's strong. Aren't you, Kessie? Don't talk to the... She eats like she's strong anyway. Go on, hop up there. That's what I need is a resin stain. In the worst possible place. They roll through the rest of the day. To the feet of the mountains. Bring her up here, hun. The clover's thick. I think she can smell it. Whoa! Oh, on second thought. Just an old dried up skull. You're not offended, are you, girl? Afternoon, travelers. Headed to town? That's your wood down the hill? Sure, I'm Posy. This is my wife, Talara. This is our cow, and that's what Spring gave us down there in that cart. Good time for lumber. Sandbridge is growing. As for us, we know who you are. Brian and Dowdy Tallara. A few seasons back, we wouldn't have dared this road, but now, Truly, we owe you our livelihoods. Anything you need. That evening. Doubting does feel like a compliment, does it? Here, let me roast your bird for you. I can get the skin nice and crispy. After a great deal of toil, Thameswood Moor is mostly standing again. The townsfolk have suffered, but they're used to rebuilding. After a great... Oh, that's the exact same. We got the same dialogue twice, but that's fine. Oh, and there we go! That's the end! Okay, so that was the final thing we had to rebuild, which means, unfortunately, Talara's quest to the Library of Light was cut short. I don't know if she can pick that up 10 years from now, but... If not, that's okay, because we did secure the land. We literally went all the way around, helped out every village and every person we could kind of find, and we managed to secure 10 years of peace, which is a nice, peaceful period. Our victory undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened, as you can see by all the cards that just left. And here's what happened during the years of peace. The first harvest from the fields around Steelyway Threshery was a little off. The grain was moldy, but cattle were drawn to it and would break fences to move around the discarded piles and bellow in musical tones. Brian tried to take Yonrin shopping at the local outfitters. Plus, they give Muff & Co. a great discount. But I like the clothes I have. How many days straight have you worn that thing? Hey, I wash it! Abel visited her family when she could. Talara would tell ridiculous stories from Abel's childhood, of which she had a suspiciously endless supply. Brian watched springs pass, one after the other. He admired the display, but deep down, he resented how old spring made him feel. Talara watched the children of Weird Chapel grow to adulthood. She was peeved to learn that it's hard to give noogies to people taller than you are. Talara's gone fully gray now, look at her. Hey, Hawkstrom Vanes is up and running again. Where I grew up, you could see the mill's sails from anywhere in the valley. It was kind of a homestar. I'd keep fighting if I could. Oh, I'd keep fighting. Got my characters mixed up. I'd keep fighting if I could, but muscles tire eventually after years of hard use. Not that you'd know about that. Have you ever used muscles, Brian? I have muscles. Kemi Elm has retired. He's no longer in our party, but he'll go into our legacy, and may play a part in future stories. Farewell, Kemi. Thank you for your years of service. I hope you have some great time with your cute critter friend. And, oh, Flamway had a son, and he has reached adventuring age. Quain Vigil has joined Muff & Co. as a hunter. Interesting. Let's give him Ember Arrows. In the years leading up to his retirement, Kemi developed a strong, generous smile. It was strange and heartening to see, and he began giving away wisdom before he might have held in. Who benefited the most from Kemi's lessons? We'll say Dulce. Gives Dulce. Whoa! 2 levels to Dulce. That was a lot of experience. Okay, excellent. Let's give him Battle Dance and Heroism. During the years of peace, Brian has continued to transform even more. His arm is going to transform now, which means he'll have to start using wands. Let's do it. Let's just turn Brian into a lightning man. It'll be his head, both his legs, and one of his arms at this point will be transformed. And now we get to upgrade the party. So let's take a look at our new members first. Like Quain. Quain actually has decent stuff. Okay, Flam has the lowest level stuff. She needs an upgrade to her 2-handed staff for sure. Everybody else has level 2 stuff. Just taking a look at everyone's armor here. We'll upgrade Yonrin's armor. We'll upgrade Talara's armor. We will upgrade. Starting to run out of supplies here now. Do carefully. Upgrade his armor to night mail. Looks like we're out of supplies, so that might be it for us. Alright. Cool. Looks good to me. Gear upgrades complete. I suppose there's plenty of water left, if I don't feel like lazing around here by the water. Wayne dips his jug to fill on the rocky spring, and senses he's not alone. Oh, you're quiet. Please, come this way. Must have a pan on the fire. The hillman follows a fern-dressed footpath that climbs the cliffside, up to a humming forest overhead. Wayne traces his steps, wary and wondering what's waiting at the top. What he finds is not what he imagined. Many weeks later. We're lucky you made it back to us. I'm not sure lucky's the right word. I thought I was careful. At least I kept my composure. Oh. Don't be alarmed, son lover. Don't raise your weapon. It's a forceful way to deliver an invitation. Exactly. Hard to begin negotiations under threat. An invitation to where? A parley in a neutral place of our choosing. Don't suppose we can arrange our own alternative? We don't even know how to ask. And what exactly do we get out of this? Know what I mean? What terms are we even discussing here? What she said to me. We've held back, given you time, but the peace you are so desperate to keep, it does not benefit us. We will shatter it. Spurn us and our ranks will rise to swallow every rain-softened township that's ever sheltered you. Sounds like a bluff. It's innocent lives in the balance, though. We will await your arrival. Just know that the peace will not last if you fail to honor our request. What peace? Sure, the Jeepus have been quiet, but there's always word of new things creeping around out there. The wilds aren't safe. I'll just say it. I don't think we have much choice. Not if we care what happens to the people who are relying on us. Please. My father didn't survive the last upheaval. I know I have no right to ask you, but please don't let it happen again. Well, let's keep our eyes open. Focus on the immediate stuff. Build, defend, then we talk. When we're ready. I wonder what they'll offer us, and I wonder if we'll get to give an answer. The shadows deepen. And that leads us into Chapter 4, where we have been invited to parley with the Deep Ones, which should be very interesting, I'm sure. But thank you so much for hanging out in today's episode of Wildermyth. We got lots done, actually. Party members came in and out. We secured 10 years of peace, secured all the places around the realm, and now we're maybe turning to diplomacy. Guess we'll see how that all works out. But I have a feeling it may be a trap. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite part was down in that comment section below. Maybe consider hitting that subscribe button so you can be notified when our next Wildermyth video goes live. Until then, everyone, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.